So basically, again, going to the concept of the adrenal fatigue, for example, we really don't have very good evidence in medicine to suggest that this is what causes adrenal insufficiency or one of the causes of adrenal insufficiency. Again, if you are dealing with the stress, your adrenal gland helps to increase the levels of the hormones that helps to protect your body, like the cortisol and the adrenaline and sometimes increasing aldosterone, so to regulate the body's response and to help body to deal better with the stress as a protection mechanism for us. For athletes who are under this stress, again, it is the positive stress. So they go into, I'm sure they go into the highest level of the stress during their games, and then in between they relax. So ups and downs, these short terms, and of course the euphoria or the pleasure from the success, this all is support and is positive for the body. Unlike that chronic stress, just with all the dealing with all the stresses of life that leads to depression. However, we know that we don't have evidence to suggest that there is the concept of adrenal fatigue, that if I overstress myself, my adrenal gland is going to stop working. Adrenal insufficiency has different reasons. So there are two different types of adrenal insufficiency. There is primary adrenal insufficiency, where it basically the problem starts from the adrenal gland itself, and there is secondary adrenal insufficiency, where the problem starts from the pituitary gland. And sometimes when people are taking steroids from outside for other types of diseases, such as like rheumatoid arthritis, or they are chronic prednisone therapy for different types of diseases, this can lead to the body shutting off basically the production of the cortisol that normally our body produces. And so this is secondary adrenal insufficiency, either a problem in the pituitary gland, or it starts by a lot of steroids that we take it from outside. Whereas the issue of the primary adrenal insufficiency is basically when the adrenal gland itself shuts off, stops working. And the autoimmune, when this starts with an autoimmune just hit to the adrenal gland, this is what we call it Addison's disease. And in this case, the adrenal gland is not able to produce neither cortisol nor aldosterone